There is fire on the mountain, and nobody seems to be on the run. Oh, there is fire on the mountain top, and no one is running. I wake up in the morning, tell you what I see on my TV screen. I see the blood of an innocent child, and everybody's watching. Now I'm looking out my window.
Daily Trust headline, who talks about the sale of airports and refinery. Well, because looking at the present recession of the Nigerian economy, it's easier for policy makers, investment analysts and professionals to think of a means by which the economy can combat this recession and come back strong. So people will be of the opinion of taking several monetary and financial and fiscal policies. But looking at the airports, I'm looking at the sale of airport from another perspective. If we decide to sell the airports, it will introduce or it will put the pressure of insecurity in the country. We understand globally what is happening around the world, in terrorism and insecurity in different parts of the world. Now, selling the airports and put it in private hands. The question is, will there be appropriate security parameters by which a nation can protect itself? Can the private individuals, can private investors who are profit-driven look at the social cost of an airport? So when we look at this perspective, I would rather say that, okay, there may be a point in which the government sells the refinery at least to boost efficiencies, as we know that assets in private hands boost efficiencies. But for the issue of selling the airports, I think government should give it a new constitution, considering not only the financial impact, but as well the security impact of selling such assets. I want to see more opinions, very strong opinions on the recession, on the policies, direct policies in which the government wants to use to tackle these recessions. Because what we just see are just they are not in depth. I think the headlines surround so much around political issues, impact of PDP, APC. But let's leave these issues and go into what is more critical, into today's economy and today's problem.
This day, headline. The Senate was talking about the 14-point roadmap to turn around economics. We have seen that they have been giving us a lot of promises. They have been assuring us, they have been encouraging us. Even right from the days where the military have been ruling. There's a lot of promises, and all these promises has not come to pass. They are not fulfilling it. So how can we now have confidence in our leaders? They have been saying 14-point agenda, this one agenda, this one. But how? Do we have hope for our leaders? That our leaders can give us, the hope that we are looking for? But well, let's wait and see what tomorrow will give us.
Now I'm looking out.